is strong in everything. So there's not much of a difference. Just the time control changes, and of course over the board, you can see your opponent face. You can figure out if he has missed a move and many other things. But in general, I think only the time control mainly changes. Otherwise, yeah, it's just normal. He's just very strong and doesn't matter for him whether it's online or offline. And I don't think it matters much for me as well. Yeah, there's nothing special I do. In general, like concentration wise, yeah, I'm well concentrated during game, but I won't say that I'm always concentrated well. During game, I'm always concentrated well, but apart from game, sometimes I can get absent-minded and think about other things. There are many incidents. So yeah, like I think if I want to concentrate well, I think I can really do that. Yeah, I've done that earlier. I didn't do it during tournaments, but in general, yeah, I've practiced some yoga, meditation, things like that. Still a lot to learn, improve, like for me, and I'm working on my chess, and I think I can, I can go much higher than what I am currently right now. Yeah, I think, I feel like I have that potential to be a world champion, and I'm working towards that. Yeah, somehow I don't feel that pressure right now. Maybe in future events I might feel it, but in general I try to avoid pressure in general. But of course, when you play a game, it's very hard to control that. But in general, I feel like I should at least try to avoid others' expectation pressure coming to me, and yeah, just want to play my best in every game, and I think that should be my mindset for every tournament. Yeah, first of all, technical aspect in chess, trying to look at opponent games and trying to figure out where I should go and try, where I have better chances, and the mental wise, just trying to be ready for the game, trying to be in a good shape. That's very important. If I'm not in a best shape mentally or also technical wise or physically, it's not it's a very hard game, so everything needs to be in a perfect state to play your best. So that's what I try to get, but sometimes it's just not that way, because either you're just, for example, in this World Cup, I was just tired towards the end, so I was not in my best physical shape, but still you just have to keep on going because tournament is still on. So that gave me some motivation to keep myself going. And yeah, I think that's the thing. Like I try to be on shape in everything. But in general, like I'm trying to fight in every game. I feel like that's the quality is required to be one of the best or the best. I think that's very important quality. No, I think it's a long way for that, and we have a lot of strong players here in India itself. We have Arjun, Gukesh, Nihal, and others as well. I think it's just, I don't take them like very seriously. I think it's for me, it's very important that I work hard and perform well in events. For me, that's the main goal. In general, I try to follow other sports. Cricket is one of the main things I follow, and in general, favorite players, basically all the Indian players are my favorite. I just try to root for our Indian team, and if I have to pick one, I like Ashwin. In general, yes, it helps me. It's an opportunity to learn from him. I think every time when I get a chance to interact with him, I try to learn as much as possible. So I discuss some chess games or chess positions just to see how he thinks, how his mind works, what are his first thoughts. I think it's always very curious for me because he has been dominating chess for last 10 years, and like for me, is he doing something different, or is he doing the same things which we are doing but maybe better? So all these things I've always had questions on, and I'm always curious when I meet him to learn about these things. So I discuss about games. Even after my games with him in World Cup, I was trying to discuss about them to see how he thinks. And yeah, I'm always fascinated by his understanding of the game. And Asian Games, yeah, we have a very strong team, and we just had a camp. I think that camp was very intense, and I particularly enjoyed each and every moment of it. The positions and everything was great. I want to thank Boris Gelfand sir for his time, and yeah, the team, we have very good team spirit, and we are all very good friends, as I said earlier. Yeah, he was. He felt it. If he made it feel like it was. Made it feel very comfortable. Made me feel like it was my home. And he was just speaking normally, and I was. Yeah, he gave me a lot of. He was asking me about my training and my tournament in general, and yeah, I'm very happy. To meet the Prime Minister, and he also asked about my parents, my father's job, and so on. So yeah, I think I really enjoyed interacting with him, and he's also given me some suggestions and maybe to work on. So yeah, thanks to him for his wishes and support always. I think for such a long event, to have someone is very important. And for me, my mother, she gives me a lot of emotional support, and not only that, but also all the other things basically. For me, there I just have to, prepare places, and that was my only thing. If I had gone alone, I have to do many other things as well. But it's very hard. It's very hard to manage alone in such a long event, and yeah, I must. Like parent support are very essential. I think in any field, and we have got huge support from our parents. Not only me, but my sister also. Yeah, I must thank my family. I think without them, it's just impossible to be here. Yeah, I've tried earlier. I've not tried here yet, but yeah, I've enjoyed being in Kolkata always. Yeah, in general, not like a very particular diet, but before a game, I prefer eating Indian food, because something that I enjoy, and also preferably home food. So my mother cooks for me before a game, and I think it has been working out for me. I mean, that has been my routine, like all throughout my journey. So I think that's been working out well for me.
Do you watch movies?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. When I want to relax, I do watch movies.
Kind of movie. What kind of movie? Bollywood?
In general, Tamil.